Hey guys, this is Kendall Tucker and you're watching TheMicStandKingTV.
Hey, this is Brad the Mic Stand King. Thanks for watching the Mic Stand King TV, our web series, sponsored by Sweetwater Sound and Grindstone Cowboy Coffee in Eagleville. And so thanks for watching all the episodes, Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3. And this week it's going to be Kendall Tucker.
Coming up on this episode of the Mic Stand King TV, country artist Kendall Tucker, the custom build, reveal, and exclusive performance. Check it out and subscribe today.
Mama's doing good, don't worry, she's holding up. Fighting cancer's never easy, but you know mama's tough. And Mitchell's working hard, trying to launch us along. And meanwhile, they dropped the book dedicated to you and mom. And Austin finished school and he's now considered a doctor. He's still making you proud, leading them sheep as a pastor. As for me, the music thing is really starting to pop.
Hey y'all, it's Cole Ford. You're watching the Mic Stand King TV.
Hey, this is Brad. I build custom mic stands for major touring artists in country, rock, rap, and pop, where everyone is handmade by my hands. But no two are ever the same. They come here for what they want, not for what they need.
Never giving up, never giving in when life gets tough. This song's for the soldiers, never call it quits.
Handmade art for the stage. This is my story. You're watching the Mic Stand King TV.
And I just got this from Sweetwater. It's an MS-12 CE. It's a 10-inch bass from Atlas. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the riser part of the American flag, kind of like we did for Tim McGraw. We'll kind of change around just a little bit, and it's going to be adjustable as well. So we're going to take this apart and start working on the riser with the American flag. Half of this off. And we're going to keep this base, the American flag. I think it'd be a good base for it. And the top part we'll be able to use for the top part to be able to adjust. So I'm going to kind of cut this right around here somewhere, and then we're going to start to get all the pieces together and start to weld them up.
What we're going to do is basically cut this. And what we're going to do is go ahead and use this, some of this conduit. And then we're going to kind of put them together, get a little bit of height, because we need a little bit higher than what the Atlas is right now. And there's no way to adjust it, obviously, when it's inside the American flag. So we're going to use this, and we're also going to use this piece here, part of this. The steel tube is a little thicker wall. And we're going to cut this tubing here, give it a little bit of where it kind of connects in between the two. So I'll give a little extra more support. Slide this in. We do some plug welds too. Weld this up. This thing will be solid and never break. And what we'll do is cut it right there. And then we'll add this in. There. American flag will be from here down. And that's what we're going to start doing. We're going to cut this out. And do the same thing, kind of plug weld it. We'll weld it all in there. And then start the fiberglass.
This is Kingery and you're watching the Mic Stand King TV.
Yeah, so as you can see, got it all welded up. And I kind of use like a flag, just kind of as a kind of a template for me. After I fiberglass it all, we'll be able to go back and kind of add in the stars or everything. It just kind of gives me kind of an outline of how I want to do this. And what we're going to do is use some fiberglass resin. Pick it up at any auto parts store. And what we're going to do is we're going to dump this in here a little bit. I'm going to put about 10 drops in. And we'll say once we start this, it's go time. Let's say you don't have a lot of time. Use the force. What we're going to do is we're going to add some of this crack filler here. It's foam, and it's going to help stiffen up the insides. You can see it a little bit still compresses a little bit, so we're going to take care of that. And what we're going to do is going to drill some holes kind of around it. Yeah, we're gonna let this go ahead and cure, and then start sanding it down.
Hey y'all, this is Ira Dean, and you're watching the Mike Stand King TV. Touch the dial and you'll miss something.
Okay, go ahead and do the base coat on this American flag stand here. And what we're going to do is get some of this airbrush paint. And what it does is it kind of helps me to give it some opaqueness. So it kind of be translucent. What we're going to do is kind of... Yeah, so we're just finishing up all these stars. It's an American flag. And you can see this is going to be for Kendall Tucker. And what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and let it dry, and then we're going to go ahead and set up the some sepia tone. This airbrush paint here. We're just going to use a brush, just kind of brush it on. And it'll give it some depth. Yeah, so I started going ahead and aging Kendall Tucker's mic stand, and what I use a sepia tone. I use it for airbrushing, and what it does is basically kind of darkens it a little bit, gives it kind of a translucent, kind of a worn type of look. And that's what we're doing right here. We're just kind of making it kind of cool, make it a little more aged. Yeah, so I started engraving this. Here's his logo. Basically used a white paint, I used some transfer paper, and just kind of copied the logo onto that. And then I started engraving this thing for him. And then get on to doing the paint. We're gonna do this red, white, and blue, and then go along with his riser. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and use this red airbrush paint, but instead of using an airbrush, I'm just gonna use a regular brush. That'll allow me to kind of get into these little grooves that I went ahead and did. Okay, as you see, we went ahead and got this done with Kendall Tucker. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use a sepia tone as well to kind of match this riser. And this riser's right here. And as you can see, kind of aged it all. We'll do some clear here shortly too. And we'll get this done, and we'll let Rufus check it out and see what he thinks. Okay, that's all done from Kendall Tucker. As you can see, red, white, and blue, baby. You know, got the stars, the stripes. A cool gloss finish. It looks like almost like glass. And we're gonna bring out the Kendall here. But first, let's get Rufus to check it out and see what he thinks. Rufus, what do you think? Oh, I think he likes it. Sniffing. Sniffing, what do you think? Oh yeah, tail's wagging. He loves it. Let's bring out the Kendall.
Hey y'all, this is Craig Wayne Boyd with Texas Hill, and you're watching Mike Stand King TV.
It's Brad, Mike Stand King, here with Kendall Tucker.
How's it going?
From Florida. We got a new mic stand for him, you know. And here it is.
Wow.
Check that bad boy
That
out.
is sick. Man, you crushed
Red,
it.
white, and blue. See the gloss on there, huh? Looks like glass.
Man, you crushed that.
Dude, that's pretty awesome, isn't
That
it?
looks sick. I don't think you see the camera, but man, you killed that.
Isn't that great? All engraved.
Heavy duty.
Yep.
I like it, bro. It's nice.
So how's there going music? Going good?
Great, dude. Yeah, we got a lot planned for the year. Just dropped a single not so long ago with Colt Ford.
That's right.
Drop, and then I dropped another one with Craig Campbell, Party Down South, and we're just gonna keep the songs coming. Got a big song with Jelly Roll dropping this year.
Nice.
So
Yeah, he's doing great.
yeah. So I'm excited, just trying to, you know, keep the pace and keep working.
And new year, right? So
Yeah.
we're ready. So
Exactly, man. So we got a lot of big shows, a lot of touring, and this bad boy's gonna go everywhere.
yeah, I love it. I did that. I was like, I crushed that thing.
Yeah, this thing looks. I mean, this looks like you carved a piece of wood or
I
something.
know, don't it?
Man,
Having little tricks, my hands.
yeah, that is bad.
That's what I
Dude.
do. So people are gonna freak out about that when you start hearing us on stage. You
Yeah,
know, all the
yeah.
artists and stuff are gonna see that.
I'm gonna use it tonight here in South Carolina.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Yes, check out Kendall Tucker on tour. I'm coming place near you, and subscribe today.
I appreciate it, man.
Awesome.
I'ma send this letter up to heaven. I hope it reaches you. I'ma send this letter up to heaven. I really wanna talk to you. Wanna tell you about my daughter, man. I know she make you smile. I know she make you smile. So I'ma send this letter up to heaven. Yeah, you know it's been a while. I guess I'll start by saying, dear Dad, I really miss you and hate that you're gone, but I ain't mad. Your granddaughter's getting big, that's my little girl. She's got dimples and a smile that could light up the world. The second that I seen her, I cried me some tears of joy, cause I felt how you felt when you first held your little boy. Down here without you, Dad, it really ain't the same. But the family's doing good, so we really shouldn't complain. Mama's doing good, don't worry, she's holding up. Fighting cancer's never easy, but you know Mama's tough. And Mitchell's working hard trying to launch us along. And meanwhile, they dropped the book dedicated to you and Mom. And Austin finished school and he's now considered a doctor. He's still making you proud, leading them sheep as a pastor. As for me, the music thing is really starting to pop. You told me not to quit, so you know that I'll never stop. I'ma send this letter up to heaven. I hope it reaches you. I'ma send this letter up to heaven. Cause I really wanna talk to you. I wanna tell you about my daughter, man. I know she make you smile. Man, I know she make you smile. So I'ma send this letter up to him. Yeah, you know it's been a while. That's enough about us. Tell us what heaven's like. How you feeling? Are you running or riding a bike? So many years of feeling sick, I'm glad you feeling better. Truth is, that's the only thing getting me through this letter. Sometimes I call your phone to hear you on the other line. I know you can't pick up, but it gives me a peace of mind. I like to sit down and reminisce on the past. Like all the times we joke around and sit there and laugh. And if I never told you before, let me tell you now. You were my hero and Papa, you made me proud. I'm trying to be the same dad as you were to me. Every game, play or practice, you know I'll be there for killing. I love you, Dad, and this is a letter telling you that. Thank you for being there and always having my back. I guess it's that time to go ahead and send up this letter. But it's never a goodbye, it's only a see you later,